everybody. Welcome, and thank you for being here. First of all, we want to apologize for the elevator. We have issues, as you might have seen. We did call for service this morning, but we're trying to work it out. So please apologize for the elevator malfunction. Welcome. My name is Gabriella Scarlatta, and I have the privilege, and I can take my mask off, sorry. I have the privilege of serving as the interim provost and executive vice chancellor for academic affairs at the University of Michigan-Dearborn. On behalf of Chancellor Domenico Grasso, the administration, faculty, and staff, it is a true pleasure to welcome you to the Fall 2021 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Education, Health, and Human Services here at UM-Dearborn. I now ask that you please silence your phone or any communication device you might have so that we are not interrupted. Thank you. At this time, we ask that you rise and remove your caps for the Star-Spangled Banner. And active duty and veterans, you may keep the caps on while rendering a military salute. Be seated, please. I would now like to introduce today's platform, and please stand when I call your name. Chancellor Domenico Grasso, you will hear from him later in the ceremony. Dr. Ann Lampkin-Williams, Dean of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. Dr. Lisa Martin, Interim Chair, Department of Health and Human Services, and Associate Professor in the College of Wide Programs and the Health Policy Studies. Dr. Christopher Burke, Associate Professor of Science Education. We also have our Chancellors and College of Education, Health, and Human Services Deans medallion winners today, and we will introduce them later in the ceremony. Today's sign language services are provided by Death Can from Sylvan Lake. We are so very happy to be able to offer a traditional and safe commencement today, despite the continued obstacles of this silly pandemic by COVID-19. The past year and a half have been very, very difficult for all of us. And students, we really recognize your challenges and the less than traditional path you were forced to take to be here today. Congratulations on this aspect alone. So let's embrace today's ceremony as a celebration of your achievements, perseverance, and adaptability. The other colleges, by the way, will hold their ceremonies later today and tomorrow. Although we're separated into smaller groups due to the situation, we are still very united in celebrating everybody's achievements. We will begin today's program with greetings from UN Regent Catherine White. Normally, a representative from the Board of Regents would be here in person, giving you a really nice congratulatory message, but today, due to the current state of the pandemic, she has recorded a video for us. The board did not want to miss today's ceremony and the opportunity to congratulate you.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. I am proud to represent the University of Michigan Board of Regents as we celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates of the class of 2021 at the University of Michigan-Dearborn. The path to earning a degree is never easy. It takes considerable hard work and tenacity. Class of 2021, you have proven that you possess the determination and the intellect needed to earn your University of Michigan-Dearborn diplomas. Each of you managed to keep your focus on your education during these historically challenging times. I commend you on your perseverance and dedication to your studies, while many of you also fulfilled work and family responsibilities. With your new degrees, you are prepared to positively impact our communities as we begin to come out of the pandemic. The future is in your hands. University of Michigan-Dearborn has prepared you well for the challenges and opportunities that await you. As you celebrate your significant achievements, remember to thank those who have helped you along the way, your family, your faculty, and your friends. Their support is invaluable. On behalf of the University of Michigan Board of Regents, we are incredibly proud of you as you move from the status of student to alumni. We all wish you the very best in your future pursuits. Congratulations, University of Michigan-Dearborn graduates. Good luck and go blue.
Thank you, Regent White. Today's student speaker is Victoria Johnson. Victoria is a College of Engineering Computer Science student who will graduate tomorrow with a Bachelor of Science in Engineering in Industrial and Systems Engineering and a major in Economics. She was selected in a competitive application process among her peers to represent her class today. Normally, our student speaker also would be here in person, but we wanted to spare her from having to share her speech 5 times. Victoria joins us today via video.
Greetings, Chancellor Grasso, Interim Provost Scarlatta, family and friends, and most importantly, the class of 2021. I'm thankful to have the opportunity to speak to you as we are gathered together as one. Because unfortunately, over the last year or two, we have constantly been divided. We've been divided by race, by political affiliation, by our stance on masks or the vaccine. Instead, why don't we talk about what unites us? We are, in fact, one class, the class of 2021. We all put in the work, we all put in the heart, we all managed to find success in our studies and earn a degree that we can be proud of. Some of us are student athletes, some are in student government, others are members of fraternities and sororities. And yet there are some who have no involvement with our school at all except as a student. Do these differences make one person's degree more valuable than another's? Of course not. We've all had long nights studying for tests, and we've all procrastinated on our homework and turned it in at 11:58 p.m. We all sweat when we get the Canvas notification that says, your exam has been graded. We've all been in groups together with people who had completely different ideas of how a project should be run, yet managed to pull ourselves together and work as a team to complete a finished project. We are resilient, all of us, as is evident of our degrees that show the determination we've maintained for the last 4 years or so. This group has the potential and the aptitude to continue that quest with a sense of tenacity and seek work that both fulfills us and utilizes our skills and knowledge. Now, we will all inevitably represent a variety of jobs, but we all have shown that we are capable and willing to put in work and contribute to society, to do our part. Some of us will be psychologists, some social workers, others accountants and engineers. Some of us will work in the office, while others may work in the plant. Some of us will be face-to-face with customers, while others will scarcely break eye contact with a computer screen. Do these differences in our future positions mean that some are worth less than others? That some are more valuable to society than others? Of course not. Let us rest in the fact that we have been blessed, not only with knowledge, but the ability and desire to pursue that knowledge. We have been granted a wonderful opportunity to learn from prestigious and dedicated professors and faculty who I'm sure have made an impact on several of us that will last a lifetime. After this, most of us will likely never cross paths again. Despite this, let's all find a sense of unification and community in what we have in common. Sure, we have our differences, but let's not let our differences divide us. Instead, let's put our differences aside and humble ourselves in knowing that we are all humans, we are all part of one world, and we all came to this university with the same goal in mind: to be where we are right now. Yesterday, we were students, and today, we are graduates. Here's to us, the University of Michigan-Dearborn's class of 2021. Congratulations, and go blue.
Very, very nice remarks from Victoria. Thank you. She represents our students very well. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, also via video, founder and CEO of Huda Beauty and a 2007 graduate of UM-Dearborn, Huda Katan. Huda was named one of the 25 most influential people on the internet by Time magazine and Digital Innovator of the Year by Women's Wear Daily. She is an entrepreneur, internationally recognized beauty authority, Hollywood-trained makeup artist, and content creator. A lifelong passion for beauty led Huda to enroll at a prestigious makeup training school in Los Angeles, cultivating a roster of clientele, including A-list celebrities and several royal families from the Middle East. Soon after, Huda set up her beauty blog, hudabeauty.com, and later launched a YouTube channel and an Instagram account by the same name. Today, her Instagram account is the most followed beauty brand on Instagram with nearly 50 million followers, while her YouTube channel has garnered over 4 million subscribers. Guided by her expertise and keen eye for detail, Huda founded her eponymous brand in Huda Beauty in 2013. Her company is currently one of the fastest growing companies in the world. I now welcome Huda Katan virtually again to our ceremony.
Hey, University of Michigan-Dearborn. My name is Huda Katan. I am a former graduate of the University of Michigan-Dearborn, 2008, class of 2008. And I want to congratulate all of you for your amazing achievement in graduating the University of Michigan-Dearborn. I truly, truly am so grateful and forever indebted to my experience at the University of Michigan-Dearborn. It really helped shape me as a person. It helped grow me to become a leader and to become fearless in many, many ways. And I truly believe it was my experiences at the University of Michigan-Dearborn, the amazing professors that I had mentor me, the amazing students and relationships that I built that lasted, for so long, over a decade, that truly helped me build my business. I remember not too long ago being in your shoes. It feels like it was just yesterday. And I remember the fear of being finally set free into the world. Previously, we are given schedules. We are given, kind of a blueprint of what our life is supposed to be. Now you are able to build the life that you have always wanted. And the first day of being set free is going to be a little scary. I remember that moment of being like, so what do I do now? I have my entire day to use and plan the way that I want to. And I remember being very cognizant of the fact that all the little moments could actually add up to some very big moments, and really looking at my time as the most valuable thing, whether that was me investing in myself and developing and growing myself, or it was nurturing some of those really important relationships in my life, and eventually getting to the place where every single ounce of my time went into developing my business. I truly believe, as all of you set out to create your own path and to develop your own destiny, I really believe that those of you who are able to combine passion and purpose will feel really, really fulfilled. And success is not about who has the fattest bank account or who's achieved the most. It's about who at the end of this pursuit feels fulfilled. And I truly believe that the combination of passion and purpose will take you very far. After you've achieved something so great, it will keep you motivated. It will keep you so excited for everything that the world has to offer you. And I truly believe in you, and I'm so excited to see everything that you do. Huge congratulations, class of 2021. Sending you guys so much love. I wish I could be there with you guys in person, but you guys are off to do amazing, amazing things, and I cannot wait to see everything that you guys achieve.
Thank you, Huda. I now invite Dean Ann Lumpkin-Williams to the podium for the recommendation of degrees.
Chancellor Grasham and Interim Provost Gabriella Scarlatta. I have the honor of presenting the doctoral degree candidates from the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. Will the doctoral candidates please proceed to the stage? I also ask that their faculty advisors join them on stage to hood their candidates. Doctoral degrees are the highest awarded by the university. Today's hooding by the student's mentor symbolizes the welcoming of a graduate as a full-fledged member of the community of scholars. The ritual of receiving the doctoral hood is part of a historical tradition that began when the earliest foundations of European universities. Hooding has been a central feature of commencement exercises since the 12th century. When popes, kings, or emperors authorized the conferral of the doctoral hood, they were certifying that the recipients were master teachers who had earned the right to teach anywhere. Doctoral graduates have undertaken original scholarship in the completion of a dissertation, each guided by a faculty member who chaired the student's dissertation committee. Today's graduates are Lorianne Bell, Doctor in Education with a concentration in Educational Leadership. Megan Papazian Broadwell, Doctor in Education with a concentration in Educational Leadership. Chancellor Grasso, today we're also honoring students who will have completed all academic requirements for graduate and undergraduate degrees at the University of Michigan-Dearborn. I have the honor of presenting these candidates for degrees as recommended by the faculty of the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. Will the candidates for graduate degrees in education please rise as their degree is named? Education Specialist, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Educational Leadership, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Arts in Education, Master of Science, Health Information Technology. Will the candidates receiving baccalaureate degrees through the College of Education, Health, and Human Services please rise as their degree is named? Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science. 2 College of Education, Health, and Human Services undergraduate students have been recognized as Dean's Medallion winners based on their outstanding academic achievements. These 2 students are Sarah Al-Mukhtar and Hayat Hashim. You may read their bios in your program. I encourage you to do so. They're both very impressive students. Sarah and Hayat, can you please come to the podium to receive your medallions? Hayat could not be here with us today, but we also wanted to make sure we recognized her. It is now my pleasure to invite our Chancellor, Domenico Grasso, to the podium to present this year's Chancellor's Medallion winner and to address the class of 2021. Chancellor Grasso.
Thank you, Dean Lampkin-Williams. This year's Chancellor's Medallion winner is awarded to one student that was chosen from the pool of 4 college Dean's Medallion winners and goes to the College of Education, Health, and Human Services student, Joanne Youssef Naba. Joanne was selected based on her character, vitality, intellect, integrity, academic record, and altruism. Her impressive bio can also be found in the program. And I'd like to now present Joanne with the medallion, and seeing what happened before, I don't think I can get it over her mortar board. Oh, maybe I can. And now let us congratulate Joanne. I would like to just point out that this is the second Chancellor's Medallion in Joanne's family. Her brother won this a few years ago when he graduated as well. Thank you very much. You may all be seated. I know that for some of you, this may be the first time you've been on campus in a very long time, and for what a great reason. Today, you become graduates of this distinguished University of Michigan-Dearborn. December 18th, today, 2021, is a day that you'll always remember because it's the day that you first begin to forget everything you learned in college. Some overachievers may have already gotten a jump start on this. But as Mark Twain cleverly remarked, what remains will be your true education. Although we are in multiple smaller groups, it's wonderful to be able to see everyone and celebrate your accomplishments in person. The class of 2021, the effort and commitment you have demonstrated over the past year to graduate is something I believe will leave a lasting imprint on our university. You are now great examples of some of UM-Dearborn's defining characteristics: toughness, determination, and the ambition to get the job done. There was no way the pandemic would defeat you. I know you will all carry these attributes with you as you head toward your bright futures ahead. I also want to acknowledge those who have joined you today. These are people who have supported you as you've worked towards your degree. All of us should remember the support and the support that we have received to help us in our achievements. Please, anyone here who has helped these graduates to get where they are today, stand and be recognized by our graduates and university leaders. Parents, friends, you helped them get there. The class of 2021 is going to contribute great things to our community. All of you will be vital to how we recover from this horrific pandemic, both economically and socially. I am confident that you will take the knowledge and skills that you've learned at UM-Dearborn and build a better tomorrow. Now, will all the candidates for graduation please rise? If you want to graduate, you have to rise. We typically do this portion of the ceremony at the end, but this year is different. I will lead you in the official crossover from student to alumni, and then you'll be asked to come forward for public recognition. By the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the regents of this university, and by them delegated to me, I now confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended by your faculties, together with all the rights, privileges pertaining thereto. I now welcome you to the society of learned men and women, and to the work you are prepared to do, and the service you are obliged to render. Just as your future successes will reflect upon us, our reputation will reflect upon you. Now for the moment you've worked so hard to achieve. You may turn your tassels from the right to the left. Welcome to the 644,000 Michigan alumni family. Congratulations. You may all be seated.
Graduates, you are now invited to come forward and receive public recognition. Your guests seated with you will also come forward and are welcome to take photos of you on the stage. After you depart the stage, you and your guests are permitted to leave the field house and celebrate your accomplishments. Please remain seated until an usher escorts you to the podium.
Colin Patrick Murphy. Jahan Amani. Charlene Antoinette Torres. Cheryl Marie Bilhaddad. Zainab Fawaz. Fatin Kareem Al-Sadi. Fario Hadi Swati. Jeremiah Kissel. Sydney Joy Williams. Hussein Shamut. Minil Solaskar. Lisa Aline Sabra. I love it. How are you? I did. It's so good to see you, Al.
You could say Aladeen.
Okay, great. Aladeen Matuk. Jenna Brackett. Frank McGee. Congratulations. Jennifer May Johnson. Solomon Xavier Dudley. Griselle Barragan. Noor Asi. Lisa Marie Elliott. Haley Campbell. Saja Abdulamir Najaf. It's okay, I'm good. Julinar Jahlal Alahakami. Shahad Al-Safar. Taylor Coates. Sarah Al-Mukhtar. Sadia Afreen. Reem Bazi. Angela Shrestha. Ashley Harris. Carrie Lynn Snyder. Caitlin Livingston. Jennifer Lynn Skeens. Crystal Danielle Denise. Rita Abdul Al-Waisi. Mochaba Hasim Al-Modafir. Nawal Jamal Halani. Joanne Nebha. Brianna Cotter. Huda Alaboudi. Caitlin Rose Garnett. Felicia Marie Howell. Got it. Asma Saleh. Claire Michelle Rue, sorry. Jennifer Tiffany Shannon. Fatima Rad. Zainab Sadek Fakhruddin. Suzanne Sung. Soha Bazi. Rukaya Al-Harbi. Noureddin Al-Bataina. Chanel K. Searcy. Julia Al-Masarwa. Fatima Hassan. Stephanie Danielle Clay. Mackenzie Lynn Nelson. Colleen Tanya Shapis. Udeshula Holmes. Renee Draper. David Waldecker.
Congratulations again to the College of Education, Health, and Human Services, class of 2021. This concludes our ceremony. Go Michigan and go Blue.